Good morning, guys. Welcome back. It is 5:25 a.m. Slept terrible last night, so we're just getting fuel now. I'm sitting in the truck because apparently it's 47 degrees this morning in Pennsylvania, and I'm in shorts. It's a little chilly for me. Some of you will say, oh, 47 degrees, I'll be in a t-shirt and a bikini. Well, not me. So we're getting fuel here, and this pump is taking absolutely forever, so I'll hop back in the truck. Well, we're gonna go in here, and starting to get cold out again, so I guess it's coffee time. I don't usually drink coffee. I mean, I'll drink iced coffee when it makes me sweat. One of the medications I'm on, like any hot drink or anything, I sweat. So it's okay in the wintertime. But anyways, catch up with you guys here soon. Looks like my camera's yelling at me because it needs charge, so get that charged up and I'll catch up with you guys here in a little bit. Well, coffee number one was highly unsuccessful, so we're gonna pull into the truck stop here and see if we can't find us something a little more potent here this morning. Are you ever in public and you hear somebody talking and you know they're upset about something, but they're really either keeping their cool or they're going off the deep end? Well, I don't know. It must have had the cops called here to the truck stop, because I was wondering why this cop was circling around. Well, I just think he was stuck in the parking lot and didn't realize how to get out. But an employee must have got nasty with a truck driver that was parked in not really a spot, but not really in the way of anybody. Must have got here last night and there was no parking, so he found an adequate spot, and then hours later a lady told him he needed to move, and he told her that he couldn't because of E-log, and they ended up getting into it or something, and she called the cops, or he called the cops. So, but you always you see him talking, and you want to it's easier to look at somebody and and read their lips and see what they're saying, but you don't want to stare and act like you're invested in what they're doing. Ugh. Anyways, my day just got a little messed up. I just got a phone call while I was in there, and today got shorter, but the rest of the week got longer. Don't know how I feel about it. Might be okay. I figured it out as far as days and times. It will work, but I'm gonna push everything back. So I'm gonna wait for this truck to leave here. There's nobody parked. I'm at the fuel line. There's nobody behind me right now, but I'm gonna wait for this truck to leave. It's following this thing down the highway, and it freaking stinks. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's an emissions truck, if it's got if it was in regen or what, but that's kind of what it smelled like. Anyways, on the road, we got one to deliver and a few more to go pick up, so let's get after it. Well, we found one of our cars at the auction. So, nice little F-150. I've got a customer that owes me, as of today, that is due or overdue. It's about $8,100. Total, we're up to about 12 grand. So today I finally got frustrated. So I deal with them every week, so it's no big deal. I mean, it is a big deal, but I know I'll get my money. It's just the fact that I have to ask multiple times. It's a dealership, it's a large dealership. And to think if someone came in and got an engine put in their car or truck, and it was $8,000, that truck wouldn't leave until that's paid in full. Yet I'm dropping off, I have a list of about 63 cars that I have not been paid on. And if someone were to, why shouldn't I hold on to 63 cars until I'm paid for it? So that's my day. So this truck's for them, and I've got another one for them, and their lady who handles their invoicing, I don't think she's on top of her game, because they say all the, like, QuickBooks will tell you if the invoice has been viewed, and they've all been viewed months ago. And it's like she opens them and then just doesn't print them out and forgets to write the check. Like, most of my dealers, if I don't get a check when I get there, like they know I'm coming and they know the price, which this dealership gives me a lot of business, so I'm not worried about that being paid that quick. But like most of my dealers will, when I send them the invoice, they'll just go ahead and cut the check and stick it in the mail. So within 7 days, even 14 days at the most, I'm paid, but not this one. So let's get this one loaded up. I had to wait for them to pay for one of their cars that's here at the auction that was bought on Thursday, and today's Tuesday, so they had more than enough days to pay for it. So let's today could get a little interesting. Oh, this is what happens when you don't sleep very well and you get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Power nap with the pups. Both of them here in bed. The wife just left to do some shopping, so perfect time for us to take a nap. Right, buddy? You can't even hardly see him. But anyways, here he comes. We're going to take a little nap, and I guess we're going to work on the Duramax tonight. Yes, it's a phone. He's so needy. He's a good boy, though, right? Good boys. Okay. Thanks for the kisses.